Oh, I forgot something.
You wouldn't soak your chicken in water after it's cooked, so why let someone soak it before? That's what most of the competition do with their water chill process. Maple Leaf Prime chicken has no water added, tender, juicy, and full of flavor. So what would you rather serve? Maple Leaf Prime chicken. It's prime every time.
This is Jackie Lee. She uses Lady Speedstick Anti-perspirant. Those new soft solids just didn't cut it for her. Here's why. Unlike soft solids that go on wet, Lady Speedstick goes on dry. And it helps keep you dry all day long. Now the only thing wet are Jackie's co-stars. And at the end of the day, they're glad she's using Lady Speedstick. Goes on dry, helps keep you dry 24 hours a day by Menin.
Cloaked in mystery, eagerly anticipated. It's in the business, but it all began with a simple truth. If the bread tastes better, the sandwich will too. Ultimately, it received the hearty approval of one and all, including you, the customer. It's the new bread at Subway.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Baked fresh daily. Try it on your favorite sandwich. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Clairol Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Hi, I'm Art Drysdale. For years, I've been telling you about a remarkable garden tool that I wouldn't be without. This is the Garden Claw Gold with its adjustable height feature. The Garden Claw Gold virtually eliminates bending and lifting, and that's great news for your back. Simply turn the handles and the hardened steel tines rip through all types of soil, even heavy clay. It cultivates, loosens, aerates, and weeds, all at the same time with little effort. It's perfect for mixing in peat moss and fertilizer, and it's ideal for working around all types of plants and shrubs without damaging vital root systems. Don't let your gardening become a chore. Ask anybody who's used one. The Garden Claw Gold, with its lifetime guarantee, not only makes gardening easier, but a lot faster and a great deal more fun. It's a perfect gift idea all season long.
Garden Claw Gold is available at Canadian Tire, Zellers, participating co-op, and Wal-Mart.
Kellogg's original cereal starts straight, and we mean straight from the grain. Kellogg's Originals, the straight goods.
The CKY 5 News Tracker.
If there is a breaking story, the only way to get it to our audience is to do it live.
When every second counts.
You don't have time to come back and edit the story and write the story. It's happening right now.
You won't miss a minute of the action.
With the tracker, we have the ability to bring that story live to our audience.
Real events unfolding in real time. The CKY 5 News Tracker. Live coverage you count on.
Closed captioning on CTV is brought to you in part by Olivieri Fresh Pastas and Sauces. A fresh idea for an everyday 10-minute meal.
Tires lost their grip? Then head to GM Goodwrench Service. Get one tire at a great price, or two for an even better one. We get you back on the road where you want to be. GM Goodwrench Service. Right on time.
A Delta pull-out faucet does what most of its competitors cannot. It sprays at even the gentlest water pressures. Looks like the pressure's on. The Delta pull-out faucet. Designed for living.
Oh, I forgot something.
You wouldn't soak your chicken in water after it's cooked, so why let someone soak it before? That's what most of the competition do with their water chill process. Maple Leaf Prime chicken has no water added, tender, juicy, and full of flavor. So what would you rather serve? Maple Leaf Prime chicken. It's prime every time.
With a garden like this, it's my diet that can get neglected. So I take Centrum every day for complete vitamin and mineral support. I'm learning the science of horticulture, but I trust the science of Centrum. It helps make my day complete.
Tonight, Mr. Reach introduces Reach Ultraclean. The brush that's proven to deliver a superior clean. First, experience the bi-level bristles as they tackle plaque between teeth. Then watch as the unique side bristles tackle gumline plaque. And be amazed as the extended tip cleans behind back teeth better than the other leading brush. Yes, it's clinically proven superior. It's gonna be big. Reach Ultraclean toothbrush.
Don't just brush, reach.
It began like any other day. Everything was as it should be. But then, it arrived. A new, longer-lasting cherry extra sugar-free gum. A cherry extra, packed with refreshing flavor that lasts longer than ever before. New, longer-lasting cherry extra has landed at a store near you. Try new cherry extra. The flavor lasts longer than ever before.
Oh, I forgot something.
You wouldn't soak your chicken in water after it's cooked, so why let someone soak it before? That's what most of the competition do with their water chill process. Maple Leaf Prime chicken has no water added, tender, juicy, and full of flavor. So what would you rather serve? Maple Leaf Prime chicken. It's prime every time.
Comeback. To return to a former position. There's unfinished business here. This organization, these people deserve championships, and why I came back certainly is, I think it's very easily summed up. The tradition, the pride, the challenge, most important, the people and the fans, because they're what makes it happen.
Be a part of the Bombers' greatest comeback. Get your season tickets now. Call 784-BLUE today.
Log on.
www.cky.com.
Connect to news, weather, programming.
www.cky.com.
Your connection to community events and information. Log on. Connect. www.cky.com. Your connection to real TV. Proudly built and supported by Web Slingers, providers of strategic internet solutions.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Wake up to the taste that makes every day feel like a weekend. McCain Golden Crisp Waffles. Perfect taste and texture because McCain makes them waffle iron thick to stay fluffy on the inside, toasting up golden crisp on the outside. McCain Golden Crisp Waffles. The perfect waffle taste that makes every day feel like a weekend. Wake up to the perfect waffle taste of McCain Golden Crisp Waffles.
Hello? Hi, Jeff. Hey, Miss Scuba.
We should be home in about 5 minutes. How are the twins?
They were little angels.
Introducing new Scot Towels with sponge pockets. The strongest, most absorbent Scot Towels ever made. New Scot Towels, getting you out of big messes.
Die! Die! Die!
3571. It starts Friday, April 21st at theaters everywhere.
When the rain hits the road hits back. That's why you need the Rain Warriors from Bridgestone. Tires with the unique tread that cuts through water and pumps it away to beat the road. The Rain Warriors from Bridgestone. F1 thinking to outsmart the road.
Navigation systems down, Captain. Get us back online. Periscope. Let's figure out where we are. Captain, I'm getting something. It sounds like cheering.
Cheering?
That's right, Canada. You could be a winner with Roll Up the Rim to Win. Like these lucky winners of the Pontiac Montanans. And there's still millions of prizes available to be won. So you better get rolling.
Canada.
Would you believe you can serve a fresh, great-tasting meal in under 10 minutes?
Fresh rainbow pasta filled with beef in a marinara sauce, ready in 8 minutes. Linguine flavored with lemon and pepper in a rich cream sauce in 3 minutes. Or pasta medallions filled with 5 gourmet cheeses in a roasted red pepper pesto sauce in only 4 minutes. Most distinctly Olivieri.
Olivieri fresh pastas and sauces. A fresh idea for an everyday 10-minute meal.
We're making sure everyone bikes, blades, and boards safely.
Our Buckle Up Bears program is ensuring our children are buckled up and traveling safely.
We teach seniors about healthy eating and cooking safely.
We are holding a design workshop to find ways to make our community safer.
At the Cooperators, we believe a safer community is a better community. Please join us in doing something to make your community safer.
To my studies, I don't always eat right. That's why I take Centrum every day for complete vitamin and mineral support. I study the science of the sea, but I trust the science of Centrum. It helps make my day complete.
So, you want to work in the grocery business?
Grocery, security, this would be good.
How long you been in the field?
Well, numbers elude me, to be quite honest, sir.
How are you with crowds?
They do not scare me, no. No way. Not one iota.
I think you got the right stuff.
You're kidding me.
Welcome to the team.
Oh, thank you, sir. You will not regret this. Kellogg's original cereal starts straight. I'm in. And we mean straight from the grain. Kellogg's Originals, the straight goods.
The 2000 Ford Windstar. With 2 power sliding doors. The 2000 Ford Windstar. Now available with a rear seat entertainment system.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Tomorrow on Ally McBeal. She's got a great job.
I quit.
Bye. Fabulous friends.
They're already fighting.
And co-workers who respect you.
She's here. Maybe I should do a number. No!
So what's her problem?
Who's waiting for the Prozac?
There's no one else quite like Ally McBeal. Tomorrow at 9/8 Central on CTV.
Oh, I forgot something.
You wouldn't soak your chicken in water after it's cooked, so why let someone soak it before? That's what most of the competition do with their water chill process. Maple Leaf Prime chicken has no water added tender, juicy, and full of flavor. So what would you rather serve? Maple Leaf Prime Chicken. It's prime every time.
There's a lot to be said for clarity. Clarica, investment and insurance solutions.
With a garden like this, it's my diet that can get neglected. So I take Centrum every day for complete vitamin and mineral support. I'm learning the science of horticulture, but I trust the science of Centrum. It helps make my day complete.
CKY5 News, coverage you count on.
It's extremely important to give the entire story, especially when it's an issue that affects our community.
Important issues.
When a crime takes place, you need to know what happened, but also why it happened.
Covered completely.
So you can protect yourself. It really is news you can use. Tips on how to secure your home, what to tell your kids about strangers, and how to avoid scams.
That's coverage you count on. CKY5 News.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Canadian Dairy Products, bringing you the symbol of products made with milk of the highest standards.
Hi, yeah, I'd like to take all my money in.
Okay.
Is there a problem with the service, sir? No, I just want it.
Sir, it says here you only have 49 cents in your account.
Yeah, I want it all.
Cones are only 49 cents every day. McValue. We'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Would you like that in a roll, or will you just carry it in your pocket?
Cash is fine.
You mousse. You gel. You spray. And even if you shampoo, it can all build up. That's why there's heat-activated clarifying shampoo from Thermasilk. It removes the buildup and works with heat to give you softer, more manageable hair. It's that clear. Thermasilk, for hair that gets better with heat.
Now there's a tire that can survive even this. The Goodyear Eagle F1 Run Flat. Even with no air pressure, Goodyear Run Flat technology lets you drive up to 80 kilometers at 85 kilometers per hour to safety, so you won't get stuck with a flat.
Now that proves a point, huh?
Eagle F1 Run Flat.
Don't try this at home, folks. Sorry.
I'm from a small town in eastern Ontario called Tweed. We moved to Brampton in '91. We've always had a sense of pride of being part of that community. We'd like to spend a lot of time together as a family. When I heard Wal-Mart was coming to town, I was concerned that they'd be taking instead of giving to the community. When I see that they sell Canadian goods, when I see they're providing Canadian jobs at good prices, Wal-Mart has been giving back into the community.
Would you believe you can serve a fresh, great-tasting meal in under 10 minutes?
Fresh rainbow pasta filled with beef in a marinara sauce, ready in 8 minutes. Linguine flavored with lemon and pepper in a rich cream sauce in 3 minutes. Or pasta medallions filled with 5 gourmet cheeses in a roasted red pepper pesto sauce in only 4 minutes. Most distinctly Olivieri.
Olivieri fresh pastas and sauces. A fresh idea for an everyday 10-minute meal.
Tomorrow on Ally McBeal. She's got a great job.
I quit.
Bye. Fabulous friends.
They're already fighting.
And co-workers who respect her.
She's here
Maybe I should do a number. No!
So what's her problem?
Who's waiting for the Prozac?
There's no one else quite like Ally McBeal. Tomorrow at 9/8 Central on CTV.
Summer skincare brought to you by Olay.
Everyone should realize there is no such thing as a safe tan. Tanning is your skin's response to injury. Prolonged sun exposure can result in skin cancer. Cumulative sun exposure will age your skin before its time, resulting in wrinkles and brown spots. The best way to prevent these problems is to minimize sun exposure, cover up, and use a sunscreen or moisturizer with at least an SPF of 15.
Brought to you by Olay Complete Care with daily UV protection.
For the police, the reasons a person does.
A CTV News update. Here is Sandy Ronaldo.
Good evening. Stories in the news. Day of protest, a scene in Washington, D.C. they had hoped to avoid. Are the good times over? To play or not to play the market? Those are the questions. And also ahead, when doctors took this man's leg and a credit company took his car, Gold Talk fought back. We'll have more later on CTV News.
Finest minds in the business, but it all began with a simple truth. If the bread tastes better, the sandwich will too. Ultimately, it received the hearty approval of one and all, including you, the customer. It's the new bread at Subway.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Baked fresh daily. Try it on your favorite sandwich. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
And here are last night's $12 million winning numbers. 9, 15, 18, 27, 31. If you've got that ticket, be sure to hang on to it.
Pontiac Grand Am, built for drivers. Lease a Pontiac Grand Am from $248 a month or get 2.9% purchase financing.
And forward at number 15, Vince Carter!
By eating right, including the great taste of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, and practicing hard with Tony's Teen Tiger, there's no telling how far you can go.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Honey. Honey. Honey.
Body heat activated degree for any degree of stress.
When a murder goes unsolved, the case is assigned to the Cold Squad. Returning to the scene.
Let me see it.
Reviewing the evidence and doing whatever it takes.
Now we're gonna talk.
To find the killer.
She was gonna talk, now she's dead. We got him.
The Cold Squad. Thursday at 7 on Real TV, CKY 5.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Canadian Dairy Products, bringing you the symbol of products made with milk of the highest standards.
Revolutionary VVTi-equipped engine, and a new concept in space design, the new Toyota Echo. It's true, nothing can stop an Echo.
This is Jackie Lee. She uses Lady Speed Stick Anti-perspirant. Those new soft solids just didn't cut it for her. Here's why. Unlike soft solids that go on wet, Lady Speed Stick goes on dry. And it helps keep you dry all day long. Now the only thing wet are Jackie's co-stars. And at the end of the day, they're glad she's using Lady Speed Stick. Goes on dry, helps keep you dry 24 hours a day by Menin.
Hey, where can I freshen up?
Clairol Herbal Essences is changing shampooing from a chore to an all-out joy.
Yes! 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 So is my car ready?
It'll be a little while longer.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
The MTS Manitoba Games is a great stepping stone to next games.
Really taking the whole experience because you'll remember it for the rest of your life.
Going out and doing your best was all that anybody can possibly ask.
It's the friendships you develop. It's the lifetime experiences.
It's a great feeling, and it's one that you want to treasure for forever.
The 2000 MTS Manitoba Summer Games. Regional playdowns happen May through July, so get in the game. Call 1-888-MAN-GAME today.
Here's some real stuff about teeth from CKY5.
Say, listen, do wisdom teeth make you smarter?
Well, no. They're really no different than any other tooth. They're your third molars, the last to develop.
I remember an old friend had problems with his wisdom teeth. Something about them being impacted.
That's when they don't grow in properly. Impacted teeth may cause infection, decay, or gum disease of adjacent teeth.
And to prevent these types of problems, most dentists will recommend removing them, right?
Right, but you know there are times when wisdom teeth that have grown in may still need to be taken out.
How come?
If the tooth is non-functional, interferes with the bite, badly decayed, or at risk of disease, your dentist may recommend removal.
So no matter what, losing your wisdom teeth won't take away your smarts.
This real stuff about teeth was brought to you by your Manitoba dentist.
And Real TV, CKY5.
Wednesday night is a party, so cut loose, get a little rowdy, and a little goofy.
Got a Kleenex?
Spend a night with Drew, because there's more than one two-show star.
Eat my dust, Regis!
The Drew Carey Show, and whose line is it anyway?
Stay right here and party all night long!
Wednesday night on Real TV, CKY5.
Closed captioning on CTV is brought to you in part by Maple Leaf Prime Chicken. Tender, juicy, and full of flavor. It's prime every time.
And brought to you by Shapes Fitness Centers. Shapes, look better, feel better, with 4 convenient locations to serve you.
This was my husband's grandparents' home that's been in the family for 60 years. Our guests to us are like an extended family. They notice the detail to everything that's added to each room in the house. It makes them feel really special. The value of the items at Wal-Mart are excellent. The quality, the durability, and the price, you can't beat it. I truly believe you do get back what you give.
Something big
is coming. It's the Silverado Sales Drive. Thousands of Silverados are heading to your Chevy truck dealers. Get into a Vortec-powered Silverado for just $278 a month. Only at your Chevy Silverado dealer.
Watch Real TV CKY5 and you can win this Got Milk prize pack and be entered to win a 2000 VW Beetle. Watch for our hotline number to appear during CKY5 News, Gold Squad, and Providence. Then call in for your chance to win. Got Milk? Get gear.
CTV News, Canada's most watched newscast, brings you the news you need and the news that touches your life. With Canada's most trusted news anchor, watch CTV News with Lloyd Robertson, bringing your news home.
To you by Powell Rentals, the cat rental store, where service comes first. Whether for around the home or a big construction site, you can rent it from Powell Rentals.
Hurry, it ends Thursday. It's the Brick's greatest no GST sale. On everything in the store, the Brick pays the GST, including the top brand names in home furnishings like Lazy Boy and Sklar Pepper. No GST on Sealy, Serta, and Simmons. And the top brand names in home appliances and electronics. Maytag, Whirlpool, GE, Sony, Hitachi, RCA, and more. Canada's guaranteed lowest prices, and now, no GST. Hurry, ends Thursday. Nobody beats the Brick. Also shop online at thebrick.com.
It goes where roads won't, with a powerful heart. The toughest underpinnings this side of a tank, and the muscle to match its fuel. It is the F-150 XLT Super Cab 4x4 Off-Road, and it goes right now for just $399 a month at your Prairie Ford dealer.
Don't let it get me! The ultimate off-road truck, they finally built it!
Relax, you're only dreaming!
You're right. Nobody'd ever dream of making a truck like that.
It's simple. The home improvement store that can buy and move more products is the store that can sell those products for less.